Hell yeah, man.
Let's continue for a couple of minutes on this New York travesty, the New York.
Oh my God, man. Sorry, dude, horrible, man.
What do you do with Tebow? Since they didn't do anything with him during the year.
You got that right. You got that right. They damn sure didn't, man. You know what? From what I hear, you know, I think they're gonna release him. You know, and he, from what I understand, he's homeward bound back to Jacksonville. You know, be the starter over in Jacksonville Jaguars or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's good for him. I mean, whatever. You know, the bottom line.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, that's all good. The bottom line is he really didn't even deserve it. He didn't belong to be. I'm not going to say deserve, but he just didn't belong here, period. End of story.
No, not if you were going to not utilize him with his, to his strengths.
Right.
He has no trade value now because of the way the Jets utilized him.
Right.
Other teams looked at it, okay, Sanchez is playing horrible. Why aren't you playing this guy?
Right.
Damn, he must be really horrible.
Exactly. Well, and another thing is, when you decided to bench Sanchez, you immediately elevated your number 3 over your number 2 guy. You know?
Mm-hmm.
And that to me, that was a slap in the face to Tebow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, so you really trying to bury this guy. And that's no disrespect towards Greg McElroy. You know what I'm saying? But he is the number 3 guy on the depth chart. And, you figure if your number 1 is down, or benched or whatever, you go number 2, and then number 3 becomes your first backup. You understand? I mean, it's just crazy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I just don't understand that. So you took your number 3 and you skipped over the number 2 guy, and you had him started. I don't know. Shouldn't you be seeing what Tebow has to offer instead of seeing what McElroy has to offer first?
Yeah. Give him a game at least.
Yeah, exactly.
You gave McElroy a game. He got sacked 11 times and looked horrible.
Right. You don't think Tebow could do the same thing? I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the freak, man? It's just, like I said, he shouldn't have been brought to New York in the first place. He shouldn't have never came. They brought him here, just like I said, to sell T-shirts, sell tickets, and win the back page headlines. That's all.
Well, they did that. They were on the back page plenty of times, not for what they wanted.
Right, exactly. So. I'm sick of this organization, man. I really am. It's just embarrassing, dude. Yeah.
And let me ask you about Mark Sanchez. Do you get rid of him as well? He's done in New York? Is his confidence shot?
You know what's funny? This could play out so many different ways, to be honestly, man. It could play out so many different ways. One is, you could probably trade him, but for what? You know what I mean? Also, bear in mind that $8.5 million price tag for next year. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of hefty. So they probably got to swallow a lot of that money and whatnot in order to get rid of him. You know what I'm saying? Now, on the other side of that, you can bench him these last 2 games and bring him back next year and maybe have him compete for the job. See if he can win the starting job again. You know what I'm saying?
The draft class for quarterbacks is very weak this year.
Yeah, that's true. So that kind of, I think that gives him a little advantage as well. You know what I'm saying? If he does come back.
The Jets hammed it. Whichever way you want to go, they stuck.
Yeah.
Neither guy has much trade value.
Right.
Guys you want to sign aren't, Mike Vick is shot. Carson Palmer is shot.
Oh, man.
These are the names that are being handed out. Don't want Matt Castle.
No.
I don't want anybody from Arizona.
Don't want Matt Flynn. You know?
You know, it's real bleak.
Yep.
And they don't draft people like a Kaepernick. They don't get guys like a Russell Wilson.
Right.
You know, make an offer to Washington, but I doubt if they give up Cousins.
I doubt that too. Would it be nice? Oh, hell yeah, but I doubt that would happen. But see, this is what I'm saying. You know, blame this guy, because he's the obvious fuck up. I'm talking about Tannenbaum. You know, and your team of scouts, you guys suck. You have no plan whatsoever.
Let's go back to their draft pick.
Right.
I like the kid Hill. I like Stephen Hill, but he's raw. He's a project.
Thank you. Exactly.
I
like him as well.
You drafted a guy who played in an option run system where they rarely threw the ball.
Right. Right.
You didn't get Calvin Johnson.
Right.
I mean, that's I said he was the next coming of a really good receiver.
Right.
Most of the year he was injured a little,
and
he had a case of the dropsies.
Yeah. Yeah.
There were flashes. There were flashes,
no doubt. There were flashes. You know, there were definitely flashes. But come on, man. See what I'm saying? This team, they don't have a clue on winning. They don't have a clue. Right now, with this guy Tannenbaum in trust, he doesn't have a clue. He is just horrible, disgusting. You know?
Beyond stupid.
Yeah, man. And it's just sickening. Poor Jet fans. Poor hardcore Jet fans. You know, you had Fireman Ed retire. He's like, forget this crap.
I'm done. I'm up out of here.
Yeah, but what else? Oh, this is like one of the worst seasons, you know, for Jet. And I've seen a lot. You know what I'm saying? I've seen a lot of crap, but this has been like one of the worst. You know what I'm saying? You know, we got a running back, Sean Green. He is not a number one back. I don't care. He's not.
Yeah.
You know?
I agree with everything you said.
A backup, yes. No. A feature back, no. You know? No. It's. Oh my goodness, man. You know, I can't watch this guy. You know, every maybe fourth or fifth game, you go up for over 100 yards. But in between that, it's porous. You know what I'm saying? It's wet. You know?
There was a game, just how slow he is. He was out in the open field, and instead of just running as fast as he could, he's looking for somebody to run into because he's so goddamn slow.
Yeah, man, come on. Like I said, Tannenbaum has got to go. Thank God they are trying. And please, Woody, please do not blow this decision on whoever your next GM is going to be. Please.